If you put a healthcare team together and ask them to achieve something, the chances are there will be a disagreement or two. Conflict is a natural part of our personal and professional lives and can occur for a number of different reasons. For example, it can be caused by processes, overlapping roles, or differences in opinions. So, you're probably wondering, what is conflict? A conflict is a clash of interests that results in a disagreement or argument between two or more parties. Conflict can be broken down into two different types: constructive and destructive conflict. Constructive conflict is where participants talk openly and respectfully about disagreements in a mutual attempt to understand each other's perspectives. The main focus of constructive conflict is to create the best possible solution and focus on the task at hand. Destructive conflict is what happens when overpowering egos, emotions, and pride get in the way of the final result. Instead of focusing on solving a problem, team members begin to point fingers and get defensive. Time is wasted and problems go unsolved. Let's dive in and see these two types of conflict in action.
First, we will look at an example from Grand River Hospital where constructive conflict took place. It's the first day of Grand River Hospital's new electronic health record system go live. Dr. Fachitavong is angry that the new system has slowed down all her normal clinical processes such as note-taking and recording vitals. Dr. Fachitavong confronts Josh, a training specialist for the system, go live and discusses her concerns.
Hey you, this stupid system has done nothing but slow me down. You promised this would make my processes more efficient, but so far it has taken me double the time to do anything.
Any new system requires a large learning curve, Dr. Fachitavong. Let's sit down together and see how we can make your processes quicker and more efficient.
We can see constructive conflict here as Josh and Dr. Fachitavong were able to work together to find a solution to Dr. Fachitavong's problem. Dr. Fachitavong soon realized the benefits this system provided to her daily work. Looking at the same scenario, let's see what happens when destructive conflict took place.
Hey you, this stupid system has done nothing but slow me down. You promised this would make my processes more efficient, but so far it has taken me double the time to do anything.
Any new system requires a large learning curve, Dr. Fachitavong. Let's sit down together and see how we can make your processes quicker and more efficient.
You wouldn't understand my clinical processes. I'm the doctor here, and I know that the last system is more beneficial to me. Besides, you're just a trainer. I've been dreading this new system ever since I've heard about it being implemented. So unless you can get the old system back, you are no help to me.
We can see destructive conflict take place in this scenario because Dr. Fachitavong chooses not to let Josh show her how to use the new system effectively. As a result, Dr. Fachitavong continues to struggle with the new system and is unable to find a solution to her inefficiencies.
Throughout this video, we have learned what conflict is, the two main types of conflict, and how these two types of conflict may arise within the workplace. We now know that conflict is a natural part of our everyday lives and that it can encourage creative thinking when facing problems. Overall, it is important to take away that we do not focus on the person when engaging in a conflict, but that we focus on solving the problem at hand. When making use of constructive conflict, we are able to work more effectively on the task at hand.
Let's promote constructive conflict. It's a lifesaver.